No spoilers.
It's page 1 of the book, Ginger.
Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I am Ginger.
And I am Mike.
And we're doing another movie trailer reaction.
We have to.
So, Mike has been reading this book, Hail Mary.
Proyecto Hail Mary.
Proyecto Hail Mary.
Slowly.
To practice his Spanish.
Very slowly.
I don't know why you started with a science fiction novel, because the amount of kind of specialized terminology that you're going to run into, it's going to be really tough to translate.
You know what? That stuff's actually kind of the easiest because it's the kind of stuff you pick up from context, just like when you read made-up science fiction stuff in English.
Oh, really?
And also, a lot of it tends to share commonalities with English words for the same stuff because it's like modern words, right?
That is surprising, actually.
Well, it's kind of like, you know, the stuff that gets invented in the last 100 years or so tends to use English or a similar word to the English.
I see.
So that's actually the easy part.
Oh, all right. Well, once again,
It's the basic words like leg.
So anyway, Mike's been reading this book for some time now. And then just a week or so ago, less than a week maybe, I noticed on X somebody mentioned that they'd made a movie out of it.
Yeah, it caught me by surprise.
Yeah, I was shocked and I'm like, oh my God. So we have to check it out.
Yes.
I saw that it's Ryan Gosling, who I can't lie, is one of those people where if he's in it, for sure I'm going to watch it. So I'm excited, but like it would be really nice to have a good new science fiction movie, because science fiction is our favorite, but there's been a real dearth of non-stinkers.
The Martian, also based on an Andy Weir book, was one of the better recent ones too.
Yes, I've been trying to convince my daughter to participate in movie night this week so we can watch The Martian yet again for like the 5th time.
For us.
For us, yeah, not for her.
Yeah.
She says she's only watched the Cinema
Sins?
The Cinema Sins. She's seen that. And I was like,
watch
really?
the movie,
You do
man.
that instead of watch the movie? She goes, I really like it. Oh, okay. I said, don't wreck it for me. Anyway, okay, to this movie, Hail Mary. I'm very excited.
Project Hail Mary. All right.
Proyecto.
Let's see. All right, let's go.
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. I just woke up from a coma.
I'm several light years from my apartment. And I'm not an astronaut.
From my apartment.
I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an
How do
astronaut.
you get there?
If you don't go, you die. With the rest of us. The sun is dying. You are the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor, except one.
Why?
We don't know.
Which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
It's 11.9 light years away. The astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
No pressure.
I put the knot in astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a space. I can't even moonwalk.
What song is that?
It's good, right?
I understand the stakes. I do.
I love this
My
song.
place is in the classroom.
The world is counting on you.
This might be very hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
You know who you are. You're gonna do great.
I'm right here.
Conquer zero G in 5 hours.
Yeah.
Object approaching.
Oh my God.
Whoa. That's not scary at all. Wow.
So I met an alien. He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while. I'm Grace. I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. We do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
Oh my God, I was not expecting that to go where it did. I thought it was just going to be, had a very Armageddon-y vibe that let's save the universe kind of thing.
What was
I
that?
thought it was just going to be that.
What was that movie where they had to go and they wound up flying into the sun to reignite it? Sunshine, sunrise,
Something like that.
solar.
I think it was Sunshine. Something like that.
Yeah.
That was a little bit heady, head gamey,
Yeah.
right? Like it was a bit of a
It was a
avant-garde intellectual piece.
yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of science fiction in it too, but it was also very kind of a philosophical movie, a little bit draggy.
But that's the
actually.
kind of thing you thought it was gonna go
No, I
towards,
really
right?
thought it was Armageddon,
Oh, okay.
right? Like the raw kind of, yeah, we can do this, which I love. I love
Oh, come on, you've seen The Martian. That's not how Andy Weir does it.
Well, the thing is, I really wasn't expecting him to meet an alien and that to be like the comic relief bit. I'm curious about that. I really wasn't expecting the alien part at all.
I'm gonna, full disclosure, I really haven't got very far into this book because it's hard to sit down and slog through it in
I was
Spanish.
going to ask you how far you've got in.
I'm only a couple of chapters in.
Okay.
Because I haven't been at it for a little while.
Okay.
But the first thing that happens is he wakes up, like, he has no idea where he is. It's like clearly an alien thing. So, from like page 1, he's going to encounter alien something.
Oh, really?
In the book, yeah.
Oh, okay. No spoilers.
It's page 1 of the book, Ginger.
Well, I mean, The Martian is a fabulous story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a great, kind of challenging but heartwarming story that's not saccharine. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually really looking forward to it. I think that's going to be amazing. I don't know how I'm going to feel about the alien part because I don't want it to turn into Jar Jar Binks.
Oh.
You know what I mean, guys? Like,
Well, Andy Weir's got a good sense of humor.
yes.
Like
but
even
it doesn't mean that he's in charge of the production
True,
decisions.
but they did a good job with The Martian.
They
And
did, but is it the same director?
I don't know. But it's the same author. The same kind of
Yes.
vibe permeates it. So
Hopefully. But then again, Starship Troopers is a perfect example of where the person who makes the movie doesn't necessarily have
Why-
any respect for the written word.
why you gotta hurt me like that?
I'm just trying to point out that just because the author did it right doesn't mean the director will.
Yeah.
Although it looks good to me, and
Although-
the pick of Ryan Gosling is inspired.
Given how well The Martian did, I'm sure they decided that his vibe is a good vibe.
I hope so, because I'm looking forward to it. But I got goosebumps during the music, guys. Right, like it tapped into all of the things that I love about movies.
Mhm.
Right, like that kind of epic scale and the sort of buoying the human spirit kind of feel. I love that.
I love
hope
that
they don't wreck
sardonic
it.
humor.
I know you
I
do.
put the knot in astronaut.
Dude, I'm totally with you. Anyway, who doesn't love Ryan Gosling?
I don't know.
Literally everything. Or nothing. Oh, I wonder when I can get that.
He never moved me one way or another, to be honest.
Well, you're not the target demographic.
That's true.
Let's be honest. I am curious to see how the plot line goes where, like, this random teacher happens to be the hope for civilization,
Mm-hmm.
why they picked him, right? There's obviously more than he's just a biochemist. Is that what you said?
Was it molecular biochemistry or something like that? Yeah.
It's obviously got to be more than that because I'm sure there's plenty of those. And some of them that actually already work for the government.
Probably true.
Anyway, so we'll see, but I'm super looking forward to that. Wait, that's not till next year?
Oh, good. I ought to have the book done by then.
God.
You could
I
try
can't wait
reading it
that.
after
Dude,
I'm
I
done.
can't even order groceries at the store yet. I'm going to need more practice before I try that. But I might buy the English version and read it in advance. But I don't know. I don't want to wreck the movie. There's lots of people. Because you know what it is, though? There's nothing worse than falling in love with a story by book and then you watch it in the movie and it just destroys it.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
He's talking about Starship Troopers again, guys. Yes, I understand. And that happened to me with almost every Stephen King novel I ever enjoyed, so I understand. So maybe I won't bother reading it in advance. I might watch the movie first. Because the truth is, there's lots of times I actually love the movie a lot more than the book. So it depends. Huh. But either way, would watch. Completely would watch. Anyway, what about you?
Absolutely.
Well, you're not going to have a choice because we only have one TV.
Yeah, well, I don't have to sit in front of it, but I will.
Yes. Well, I mean, you're reading the book.
Yes.
So, let us know, guys, if you're looking forward to it. And, I don't know. I don't have anything else. That's it. Laverne is full of
Advice.
helpful advice.